So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is Amsterdam. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Cruyff. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Can he put it away? Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time.
Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
White. He's had it taken off him. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Neymar. Romario. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cruyff. Bayer can claim that. Messi. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, Romario gets through on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super find. Oh, can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
White. He has found the way through. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard cuts it out. Pedri. Messi is onto this. Rijkaard. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's been cut out, well played. Dixon.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Romario. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that was vital. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedri. That's a sharp pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Davids. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Pedri defending his court, looks for the finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it shapes to shoot! Tries a shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. That is a great pick out. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Cruyff. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. So much time and space here. Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. He's got away. Goes in for the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos. 60 minutes played. Oh, what a ball! Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. Shot at goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
8, Bruno Fernandes. Messi.
That is a brilliant interception.
Number 20.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 7,
Dixon.
Bullet.
And it's
Number
Messi.
18,
Now it's Neymar.
Yamal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, well played. Kaka. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real chance then to Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. And Messi!
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played back in. Oh, well played. Romario. And the finish! And another try! Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing it.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Just the keeper to Messi! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Davids. Bale in acres of space out wide. Bullet. Beckenbauer.
4 added
Time
minutes
added
has been
on,
indicated.
4 minutes. Oh, he's played it in low. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, played right into his path. And he's onside. He's away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was a war...
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And Messi! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Yamal. White. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.